Hi, my name is Monica Flannery, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Serenity RN. Oops. Sorry about that. Okay, gotta love technology and computer glitches, right? Okay. So I'm going to go into the importance of amino acids and why we should research and learn more about amino acids. Everything in our health starts in our gut. So we need to think of our gut as the foundation. If things are out of whack, out of balance in our gut, then that's what creates inflammation in other areas, and the systems start to not communicate with one another, and there's a breakdown in connection. All right. Same thing with the amino acids. Amino acids are very important for our brain health and for our neurotransmitters to really spark and fire up and connect and make those connections that keep us peaceful, happy, even balanced. There's a lot of importance that our neurotransmitters do for our balanced health. So, like I said, I start with the gut health. You got to make sure you have the gut bacteria in there, probiotics, prebiotics, right? And that way you start with a healthy gut that's ready. It's got its little fighters in there. Any germs comes in, it's going to fight them off, and you know that you got your powerhouses ready to go. Okay, that's one important component. You want to have the good fighters on your side, right? Second, you want to have enzymes. As we get older, our body loses its ability to make these enzymes which break down the food. So when we're eating this food, well, we'll just stick with the enzymes. We want to make sure we have enough enzymes in our gut to break down the food, the nutrients, so we get all the maximum nutrients that our body needs to be that powerhouse, right? When we get going, we got to take charge of our day. We want to start and have as much vitality, peace, and ease. All of this creates a happy balance, right? Okay, so our amino acids are very important. I started on a base of amino acids. This is from Young Living. So I've been having health challenges, so I needed to amp that up. All right, quiet. So Bachi's freaking out because Daddy's home. So much for peaceful video time. All right, so we're talking about amino acids and the importance they have, unbelievable, in our gut health. So we need to have the components to use the nutrients that we need to keep us healthy and balanced. There's different groups of neurotransmitters, and you can target which ones are out of balance. So, for example, serotonin. Did you know your serotonin is formed from your abdomen? That's right. Back to our gut, right? Our happy transmitter. It keeps us even and calm. So, here's a few things that may be indicators that your serotonin is out of balance. It's hard for you to go to sleep. You can't stay asleep. You find yourself irritable. Your emotions often lack rationality, and that's just because you're feeling a little heightened sensitivity, and you're not able to feel squelch those heightened sensitivities. This is where we pick up other people's energy fields too, and we kind of merge. So that's another area. Experience unexplained tears. Noise bothers you more than usual. Seems louder than normal. This is like heightened sensitivity that you'll feel, and it ignites in your nervous system and your body. But it affects your emotions because we're not taught how to be aware of our energetic body and what it's needing or where it's out of balance. So your emotions out of whack or heightened sensitivity, not able to maybe shut them down or feeling balance of them, that is the body being out of balance. And emotions aren't like, oh, woo-woo stuff. It's a physical response directly related to your neurotransmitters and your nervous system. You flare up at others more easily. Unprovoked anger, perhaps. Feeling depressed much of the time. More susceptible to pain. Prefer to be left alone. So feeling close in, guard, squelch, because our sensitivities are near the surface and we can't handle anybody else's stuff right now, right? Okay, so that's serotonin and that's out of balance. The next would be opioids. Okay, people dealing with chronic pain, perhaps. Your life seems incomplete. You feel shy with all but your close friends. You have feelings of insecurity. You often feel unequal to others. When things go right, sometimes you feel undeserving. Feel something's missing in your life. Occasionally feeling a low self-worth or low self-esteem. Feeling inadequate as a person. Frequently feeling fearful when there's nothing to fear. So it's that being too internal with our energy, right? We're treated a little bit too much and having a hard time putting ourselves out there and feeling comfortable in our own space and sharing our space with other people. So there's specific supplements that help bring that back into balance so that you can pull your energy back out and feel comfortable with who you are, where you are, and not having as much of that sensitivity in that specific way. Each neurotransmitter targets a little bit differently, okay? Next one would be the GABA group, the anti-anxiety amino acid. Yes, amino acids help with anxiety. So, are you feeling anxious for no reason? Feeling free-floating, disassociating from perhaps your body or your emotions, feeling outside of yourself and not being able to connect. Feeling edgy, difficult to relax, knot in your stomach. Falling asleep is sometimes difficult. A lot of nervous energy. Hard to turn your mind off. Occasional experience, feeling of panic. Often use alcohol or other sedatives to calm down, to squelch that anxiety, the energy that's bubbling right under the surface. It feels like you're not able to control that. So that's all part of the GABA group, and they're specific amino acids like L-glutamine that really can help bring that back into balance and squelch that sensitivity so that it lowers the experience, because the neurotransmitters trigger and send messages. So if you're not getting the right messaging, amino acids will help counterbalance that for you. Dopamine. You lack pleasure in your life. Feel there's no real rewards in life. Unexplained lack of concern for others. Feeling disassociated and shutting off the awareness of our feelings and other people's feelings. For wall up. So that's dopamine. All right. Decreased parental feelings. Life just doesn't seem flavorful or colorful. Difficult finding fun and things enjoyable. And becoming less spiritual or socially concerned. So it's yourself isolated and not able to connect. And again, that's just the neurotransmitters are lacking the right amino acids to give you the key to unlock and fire that up so that you're able to connect and feel comfortable. Neuroepinephrine. Okay, some symptoms are suffer lack of energy, find it difficult to get going, suffer from decreased drive, often start projects and don't finish them, frequently feel like you need to sleep or hibernate, feeling depressed a great deal of the time, occasionally feel paranoid, bored a great deal of the time. So neuroepinephrine is more of the physical vitality that seems to be lacking, not able to get engaged and move forward with the energy. Chronic fatigue and fibro patients may be having a problem with this area. So again, we could do a mini coaching session just around the neurotransmitters. And it would be a mini session to find where you may be either overactive or underactive in some of these areas and target the right amino acids to help bring back the balance. Okay, so that's it of the amino acids. I invite you to do your research and think about how and where you may be feeling a little out of balance, and PM me if you have any questions. I'd love to hear what's going on with you. I see peace and ease in every cell of your body, right here, right now. So it is. Till next time.